I don't think we need to know the plot, but we do need to hopefully be able to make it work. I don't know. We haven't tested this. Are they narrating? They were narrating. Basically, this is the plot of Terminator. The machines have arisen.
The corruption virus rapidly swept
Hey,
across the
it's the
Play
corruption
prologue.
virus, thank you.
Enter hangar. Here's the question. Should we do the prologue, aka the tutorial?
I'm sure we can figure it out without a tutorial.
Oh, crap. Okay, let's do the prologue.
That's the opposite of what I said.
I've played enough games with you. I understand.
Alright, fine.
I'll be the one
prologue.
that quickly does the prologue.
Well, I have to do it if you're doing it. I don't think
Also,
we have a
need to
choice.
get
I think we have to do the prologue.
Subtitles on. Subtitles are
New
not
orders
on.
Agent 47, Gemini. My name is
Let's
Chris
see.
and I love you.
LED bias, anti-aliasing, none. Put that on. Like.
Oh!
Field of view. Field of view 65. Let's bring that back.
So I clicked on prologue and nothing happened, and then like 30 seconds later a man spawned sitting on a rock, and then my screen went black. So I think the prologue loaded.
It shouldn't be black after that. When
Yeah,
he
no,
gets
no,
up, you should be looking around.
A ship screen with a loading screen has just started. They're high-fiving the crew.
It does not seem like there are subtitles.
I probably should have went into options.
Yeah, so unfortunately anything that is being said will probably be lost to the ether.
Don't worry, I'll tell everybody what they're saying.
All right, I'm gonna crank down sensitivities because my mouse is jank. All right.
I mean, so
my
far,
God.
these black screens have been a crisp 60 frames per second so far, so everything's working great.
My frame rate varies between 48 to 65, but the game does look good. Like, the environment looks nice.
I haven't seen the game.
But I
There we
am
go.
in a crater.
They were talking about something. I skipped it.
The game is pushing my my CPU and GPU. Actually, it's pushing the CPU like normal. 57% GPU usage, 77% CPU usage.
Oh, there.
So if
Options.
you at home do not have a strong CPU, you might not have a good time playing Jump Ship, which is we have a double jump.
I like how
Which
carefully
is
you're
very
saying jump
intensive.
ship.
Jump Ship.
This video is gonna be demonetized. You're gonna slip up.
It's already done.
I feel like my character's 3 feet tall. Why am I
gotta
so
turn this
low
up.
to the ground?
I turned
my
turned it
God.
way too down.
Oh yeah, the volume. Yeah, I gotta bring mine up a little bit too.
I wonder
Listen-
how long the tutorial will end up being. Also, hold on. I think I have a grappling hook.
Do you feel like your character's just too close to the ground?
No?
Man, I don't know. It feels like I'm really close to the ground.
The crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative.
Nope.
Repeat.
Nope. There's a railing, and I'm looking over the railing. C is flashlight, control is crouch. What a strange combination.
Yeah, usually it's F for flashlight.
Yeah, F is interact.
Investigate the source of the distress signal. I don't know where that is.
That's why you have to investigate, dummy.
Well, that's more of a find the source of the distress signal. F is for pay respects, exactly.
Entity outside of the ship. If you're sentient, approach and
If you're
protect yourself
sentient.
from
Machine virus. Maybe this is actually the plotline of Descent.
Hmm.
Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash.
What's going on, Pelican?
Found yourself
Yeah, we're a
in
short king.
stranded here on this forsaken
Huh.
rock. I am in a
You also have like a, if you hold space, you have like a little thruster too.
If we work together,
Slow
maybe there is a
descent.
way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran.
No, that's just slow gravity.
At your earliest convenience.
Or maybe this is more like Portal at this point. I do have a Weasley.
You have a Weasley? That's Harry Potter. You're thinking of Wesley.
Look, it's been a while, okay?
We should go through that co-op at some point. I really enjoy the Portal 2 co-op experience.
I've never played it, but I'm also really good at puzzle games. Which says nothing other than, I don't know, you're gonna have to find creative ways to mess up my puzzle generation or my puzzle like solving. You've already done it before. You probably remember half of them.
I don't remember any of the puzzles. My brain is wired for remembering narratives. Like, I remember story beats. You're in Star Trek. You're thinking of Wheatley. Yes, his name was Wheatley.
Wesley! God damn it, Wesley!
Wesley,
okay, I have to say,
crusher.
like, I appreciate the game giving you like a bit of a plot in the tutorial, but as far as tutorials go, I just want to know what the buttons are, right? I just want to be able to get into the game. You can give me the plot in the game.
I figured out how to kill myself in the tutorial already, so I'm way ahead of you.
Multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those
All right.
vessels may have a null drive in operational condition.
Okay, I think
those crash sites at Tyrann,
What are you looking for? You're looking for this?
My name is Iris, by the way.
Hello, Iris.
All right.
Please pay attention to what you're doing.
Here.
I refuse.
I'm trying to gather all of the information so we can actually play it, because this is a multiplayer space game, which I'm looking forward to jumping into. No pun intended.
Haha.
But I want to get into it faster.
Yeah, this is technically a tutorial, yes, but it really is more of a prologue.
Okay. Hold on. Move camera. Okay, we're on like some sort of an asteroid.
I'm just gonna keep sprinting through.
I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time.
Oh, so you have seen something like it then?
This age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
You gonna try and drag some friends into this one, Ash?
Into this game? Into Space Jump? There was another one that I saw on Steam. It's
Space
similar
Jump.
to this in the sense... similar to this in the sense that you, you know, it's like a cooperative, space-themed, roguelite type of game. But I can't remember the name of it, and it's also not a demo because it's been out for a year.
Apparently that multiplayer Control spin-off comes out in a week or two.
Pick it up and insert into the console.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Final Fantasy before magic and robots. Hey, Final Fantasy VI had magic robots, the Magitech. Don't forget them.
Prepare the ship?
Gotta pair it up.
How do I prepare? No, not repair, prepare. How do I prepare?
By doing preparing things.
How do I...
Insert
leave?
repair kit into repair module. Game, you know I'm not paying enough attention for any of this.
Don't worry, Chris. That's why I'm here. I'll handle the important work.
Put it into the grinder. Damn it.
That's kind of cool.
It's right on the other side of this stupid door.
All right, that's pretty cool.
What's pretty cool?
You'll see if you get that far.
Come on. I'm like on the other side of a wall from where I need this thing to be. And the door won't open. Let me in.
All right.
That's my player ship.
Animation's a little jank, but not too bad.
In here?
How do I...
Nope.
So I guess I can't...
That's right, you can't.
Fuck.
Alright, maybe I need to go back the other way.
I can't put this thing down and hold my gun, which is unfortunate.
I did complicated platforming to go to a different part of the ship. Now it's angry at me. There you go.
I never had to leave the ship to go anywhere else.
Life support system.
I decided to go to a different part of the ship and the game was angry.
Sensors active. Engine failure detected.
Engine failure
Sublight
detected.
engines need replacing. You can construct a
You're the
replacement
failure
between
detected.
the
I told you we should have skipped the prologue. I told you.
You should be able to find.
Well, I think I've got the most I've got the most basic ideas about what we're doing. So if you want to skip it now, we can jump into it and we can presumably figure it out from here.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We're not paying attention to the story
we'll be
anyway.
fine. I mean, I'm not here for the story. I'm here to see what the gameplay's like.
Beep boop.
There is a large material you will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval.
Alright, let me know if we're
There is
gonna
an assembler
jump into
in
the real
cargo
game.
bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool.
Give me
Make sure
1
you have
second
enough
because I think they're going to
material
tutorialize actually like the game, the proper game.
Disgusting.
What? Hold on.
3D print.
I see.
Ew,
Stay
crafting.
done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus
There
on
is a
retrieving
there is a
the material.
crafting. Yes.
Alright. I know how to use doors.
Okay.
Shoot first, assume later.
Stepping over the edge into zero
Yep.
gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters.
I mean, this is pretty interesting so far.
If this game wanted to be really accurate, every time I shoot my gun in zero gravity, I should just go flying in the opposite direction at that velocity.
Such gifts for granted.
All right. You want to play the game?
Yeah!
All right. I'm going to return
Active defense systems
to
register on my
the
scans.
hangar.
Oh, hanger.
I think that's what we need to do.
Alright. Let's
All
get
right,
the show
I'm
on the
in-
road.
The hangar.
Oh.
I don't know how to do the multiplayer bits though. But I'm wondering if it's an in-game thing.
Options.
message.
Oh, invite. I
Invite.
invited you to play.
I tried to click on you, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, I just right-clicked and did the old-fashioned way. Are you Survivor? Is that you?
Good morning. Hope you've
I
had
might
time
be
to
Survivor.
Oh!
Hello.
Ah! It's a sort of alien.
Galaxy map when you're ready.
Alright, we did
You
it.
know what we need to play again at some point? We need to get back into Satisfactory.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to start a new base though.
New base! You sick bastard. We put so much work in that old base.
Yeah, right.
To all survivors. The machines took our worlds.
I mean, the game looks pretty cool. Like it looks nice. The frame rate could be a little bit better, but there's a lot of geometry happening, right?
I mean, once I took it off of 4K, the frame rate's been a pretty solid 50 to 60.
All right. So our ship is over there, I think.
That one over there? That looks like a ship.
If we go after
I
the
think this is our ship.
we
I
have
don't know
a
how to
small
get
but
over to our
non-zero
ship
chance
though.
of success, making it the superior
Who's this?
alternative to doing nothing.
Not everything can be reduced to simple math, Iris.
That's an interesting.
Only the captain is allowed to manage the ships.
The Mark Zero. Am I the captain?
You're the captain. You are. Oh God, you're the captain, my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Come on, get us a nice cheap ship, something that we can, give us a wrecker.
Good, you are here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus to the galactic center. If we seek a way to stop
Interior.
Corruption virus is in the galactic center. What is this? Space pirates and zombies?
In that case, we'd be able to launch people as bullets.
Guess what?
The ship you brought back is
We can shoot people as bullets?
If we want to
You
accomplish
can shoot yourself as a
anything
bullet.
at all,
Oh.
we first need
Did
to
you make the ship
restore
pink?
the ship.
Maybe.
Hard to argue with that.
I also changed the name. It's the SS Poopy Pants now.
Highlight some suitable targets on the
Yep, I
galaxy.
see that. How do we get to the ship? Well, there we go. Complete a salvage run mission.
I
Let's
did
do
it.
it.
Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we? Allow me to introduce myself.
You didn't just jump off the ledge like me.
Call me Buddy.
You can call me
Nope.
buddy.
Project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from
Can't believe there's fall damage.
Let's travel together. I can
Where do you want to go?
We're like death damage.
need a fire put out.
Well, don't we just need to jump into the ship?
Facing some
Oh, I see. Okay. So you need to give us a destination for a mission.
easy there, but
Select mission.
There's
Salvage.
a salvage run mission
a few quirks to iron
right
out.
there.
Bring 'em along on your missions.
I've toggled ready.
Replacement for a real
I think it's counting down. We're going.
But he can help out whenever you decide to fly solo.
Hop in the hot purple spaceship. The SS Poopy Pants.
A hot purple ship. The North says the last game looked better. This game looks really good so far. I like the world, the universe.
We're just going in a circle. This is not going to
It's
get us
pretty,
anywhere.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Party. A real party game.
Pretty. Oh my god! Even the inside is hot pink.
Yeah. No, they let me
Oh,
customize the
Jesus.
colors.
Yes, you did.
Ship sensors report no imminent dangers. Enjoy
No
Alright, so
imminent
if you-
dangers.
If you hit the pilot seat, you can jump in and you can take us off.
Oh, sweet God.
Oh, this is.
I
yeah,
can
this is
see
not
your
disorienting
silhouette
at
in my
all.
ship. Like, I could see you jumping around in there. Oh, handles like a dream.
I'm gonna be sick, man.
I'm in a tailspin. Yeah, why would you let me drive? All right, what the hell am I doing?
Well,
Select-
it's your ship. You're the captain, my captain.
Oh God, that was a mistake. Oh my, stop.
I can sit
Stop.
down.
All right. Cruise
My
control.
dude has his arms crossed like he's just disappointed.
Like, he doesn't even know where he's going. Abe Clancy, bridge, jump seat, bridge.
disengaged.
Cruise control. So where are we going, Captain?
Jump to next destination when ready. Select destination on map. Why just... oh.
No. So we need to find something here to do, I think.
Alright.
Let me
The only
jump
thing
out
I
the
have... Oh,
airlock.
canteen. You're in the canteen.
Am I? How do you see that information?
You're
I
in
don't
the
see
right
it.
passage.
Oh, pilot seat. I see it.
Engine room. Left passage. Alright.
Hold on, where am I now?
We'll go as fast as... You're in the left bow. Hang on. I gotta find out what happens. Nothing. Alright.
Did you ram us?
I may have slammed into something at high speeds.
I'm just
All
gonna close that.
Salvage mission, right? I don't see anything on sensors.
There was a map.
Yeah, I
You-
can't
you
access
can
it while
actually close
piloting.
all the windows. It's like, this is gonna make me dizzy. I'm just gonna close everything. So
Empty space. We're in empty space right now.
we're in empty space and there's nothing here.
All right,
Okay,
I need
so we
to
can go to hostile outpost or hostile outpost.
We have space, Hulk, hostile outpost, or rocky debris, hostile outpost. What's your preference?
I have no idea.
Space Hulk it is.
Oh yeah, there was the sensors. So if I use the sensors,
Jump.
I'm here to help you on
There
your
is-
test
there is
capability.
something.
If you bring a crew on
You
your
see
hold on a
something?
second.
stay out of your way.
Yeah, use the
Yeah.
scanners.
Whenever you
So
fly solo and need a wing
Get if you get on the ship, like pilot it
All right.
and rotate
Oh,
us.
I could see
a little
your
more,
thingy.
a little more. What thingy?
Never mind, that wasn't you. I thought you were moving a cursor. All right, where do you want me
Am
to
I
rotate?
not moving the cursor?
Not that I see.
So there's a 180.
All right.
Keep going. Keep going. There. Stop. Now a little bit to the right. Because I can't seem to figure out how to rotate the map screen. Go a little. No. Go aim up.
How much aiming up? How much more up?
I don't know. I can't. How do I interact with the damn screen? How do I? There's something on a rock, and I want to try to like pin the rock, but I can't pin the rock at all. Like I can't interact with this screen. I can't set a marker or a waypoint.
Am I moving toward the rock?
You're moving away from it right now.
Away from it?
Yeah.
Now, am I moving toward it now?
Kind of. Like if you stop and then go straight up, I think you'd hit it.
Here we go.
No, I think you're going down.
That was up. Oh Lord!
I don't know what forward and backwards is.
It is space.
Zoom out. I used a controller. Okay, let me get the controller. Maybe that has more map options.
All right. So one thing I've learned from this conversation: whether or not something is up or down is very relative to each of our point of views.
Well, also, I don't know if the ship is upside down or not. Like, I can't read. I don't know how to read this map. It doesn't have a ship XYZ indicator.
I'm pretty sure the top of my ship is always, like, faced up. I can rotate the ship, so up and down can change relative to my ship.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. I'm gonna look... okay, I see a rock. That... Oh, God, no. I need you to... Okay, you're looking at a rock. No, 180. Go 180.
All right, I'm going to rotate until I'm facing the opposite direction I was facing. So now I'm facing dead empty space.
Okay, go a little bit to the left. I wish I could ping the map.
Yeah,
okay,
that'd
stop.
be really helpful.
You know what? Can I just jump out of the ship?
Yeah, just fly to where you want me to go.
I mean, why not, right?
I definitely won't shoot you out of the sky.
See ya.
Outside.
See, this is target practice. Yeah, there needs to be a ping system, but I don't know.
You're remarkably fast.
Ping system. Wish I could turn around to see you.
God, how are you so quick? Whoops. Hold on.
That's pretty neat. There's like particle effects where you crashed into the rock.
If I just leave you here, you just die in space.
It probably wouldn't let you. This is pretty nice. Okay, hold on a second. Keys, keyboard inputs. Okay, there's a grappling hook.
Bye.
Get to a jump seat. All right, well, that's also fair. You did leave me behind. Oh, I have the menu open now, and it won't go away.
Did I actually leave you there?
Yep. Well, no, I think you broke my game. The menu won't go away.
Emanating in the area. We can't leave.
Oh, no, it did. It did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to just come back and get you after I abandoned you. I see you lying on the floor.
You could pick me up. Okay, middle click is a call out. Okay. Combat middle click is a call out. Dock is C, hyperjump is C. You have roll, boost, shift, roll, flashlight, holster. Emote is X. Okay.
Is your character grievously injured or something?
Yep. You should probably come pick me up.
All right.
Check this out. Over here. Check this out. Look over
See?
here.
Okay,
Look here.
so
Check this
there
out.
is a ping.
Oh, you just give me a thumbs up. Insufficient materials to revive you.
I do need to be picked up, though.
You can still emote. I need.
Still emote.
Just jump up. I don't have the materials to revive you. This is a problem.
All right.
I need 10
that's
materials.
Okay, because
Hold on.
I can revive myself at the cost of health.
There's materia down here, maybe? Alright, I got some materia. Hold on, I'm
There's a ship
coming.
up there. Chris, hey, turn around.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy.
He won't stop waving.
I mean, that's your life now. Drop. Drop it. Drop. How do I drop this thing? Damn it.
Press G to drop. Yeah, you got another one. There you go. I'm just holding this thumbs up, I guess. Okay.
That's your life now.
My life is doing emotes. Okay. Okay. Now,
Over
can I
here.
ping from Okay, I can ping
Look,
from this
here,
menu
over
with
here,
middle click.
Over here. Help me out. Check it. Look over here. Over here.
All right.
Look over here.
Check this. Check this out. Check it. Check it out.
Check it.
All right. Flies,
Looks like
man.
You pinged something?
Yeah, check it out. Let's check it out. Check it. Check it out. Check it.
Assistance, please.
My ping isn't on the way, but that's okay.
Is your ping the yellow circle or the blue circle?
The yellow one, I think, but I think you pinged it.
That you manning some guns over there?
I'm not doing it. I don't. Can I man a gun?
I assume so.
There's
I mean,
a jump seat.
Fire detector. Put out that fire.
Oh, okay, I'm on it.
That's the end of that one.
Fire extinguisher? Fire to where? Where's the fire?
Are these
Is there
all
a fire
enemy
anywhere?
ships? It looks like
Chris,
there's a
where's the fire?
fire left-hand side of the ship. You're running toward it right now.
It's on the outside of the ship, though. How do I get to the outside of the ship?
You got out earlier, remember?
Well, I guess, you know, you're not wrong. Oh, no, here it is. It's in a vent.
You guys would be terrible in FDL.
Look, it's our first day, okay? Where's another fire? I can't hit the fire on the outside of the ship.
Get out there! What do you expect the vacuum of space to put out the fire?
Eject tube launches you out of the ship. Periscope.
Oh.
Uh-oh. No. Hold on.
Weapons hot, time to dance.
Weapons hot, time to dance! Oh, Lord.
Space detach. I do not want it. Oh my god. F? I could grapple on a ship that was passing by.
I mean, that'd be helpful, right?
Target acquired.
Send a cargo hold. Airlock. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, I'm on the ship now. I'm on the surface.
Where you're gonna put out that
Hi.
fire, which is burning because of all the oxygen. Uh-oh. Hang on!
Oh, I'm here.
The ship needs ammo.
Taking out the trash.
There's a fire right behind you. How do I... Oh my god, this is very disorienting. How do I get
This-
back onto the ship?
This is probably making it less disorienting, right?
I can take out your gun.
We might need that.
Jesus.
Is there a fire inside the ship?
Oh, it's right behind you. Hold on.
Oh, like in my captain's
I
chair
found a
on
surface
fire.
airlock. I'm coming. All right.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Okay. You used all of our ammo. Excuse me.
Maybe. I think I have
put
unlimited of this ammo. Oh, maybe not.
fire extinguisher back. Well, the thing just said you have low ammunition.
If only someone manufactured
Asheran
some
says
more
this is
bolts.
clearly my kind of game. I actually love the fact that I can get out of the ship and walk around it while he's in combat and I'm repairing the ship. Like, that's very FTL. Okay, we are clipping.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What do you see on the inside when I go through this thing?
Well, it's just a big ball that just envelops the ship and then disappears. Yep, there it goes.
There you go, buddy.
All right. I assume you killed all the invaders.
At least the ones I saw.
All right. I want to show you how to walk around the ship. Of course.
Right.
This mother.
Wait, is that your bullets are leaving the ship? Are you outside the ship right now?
No, I'm next to you.
I'm watching your bullets leave the ship.
They're space bullets. Oh my god. Okay. So come over here. I want to show you this.
All right.
First of all, fucking Christ, this giant black thing. You know what?
Hey, you get to
There
pilot
you
the
go.
ship.
Yes, I do. For a second. Okay. So there's right over here, there's a fire extinguisher. Right there. And if you come up here, we can then go out onto the surface of the ship. And if you detach from the ship, there's these grapple points that you can use to grapple around. So you can just point at one, hit F, and then you'll land on the ship. And then there's various things that are like repairables. So, and where you are, you can actually walk. No, if you come down here, you can actually just walk, and you'll just.
Oh, not disorienting at all.
It's very disorienting, but like that's cool.
Whoa.
Like that's gravity plating,
Yeah.
right?
Just doing laps.
All right, and over here, there's the thing that you were just clipping through. I don't know what's over here,
I
but
think this is our objective. Oh god, gravity kicked in.
kicked in for me when I grappled onto the damn place. Energy conduit. Required players 1. Hold to activate.
I'll help. Ooh, frame rate went away
We
for a
have
second.
Our objective is destroy all jammer weak points.
We got incoming hostiles.
You know, if this is the robots, how did they lose the war? You know?
Yeah. Not very threatening.
Look here.
Okay, so there's
Check over
a
here.
weak point over here. These things. Gotcha.
Ow, what was that?
I don't know.
What was this guy?
Probably the thing that shot you.
I got grappled and tased.
Additional weak points exposed.
Oh.
All right, fair. I understand. Our objective is to break the red things.
Angry robots. They fly into you and explode.
And walk into you and hit you with a flamethrower.
Oh god, the frame rate.
Yeah, the frame rate, it's constantly dropping, it seems.
Yeah, I have like big dips. Everything will be nice and stable, and then just no frames for a few seconds.
It also seems like these are just infinitely respawning enemies, so we should...
Oh, fun.
I guess we have to do the objective and leave.
Oh, fine. We got stuck on a rail.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. You better get out of there.
You better get out of there.
Oh god.
Yoink!
Oh!
You think we're far enough away?
Oh, sure.
Jump drive Java disabled.
What? Oh, there it goes.
The model disappeared. It got replaced with the broken parts, and then the explosion.
I looked at you, looked back, and it was gone.
Yup.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
I watched it all happen. Like,
was-
they went in the wrong order.
That was real. That was real jank.
Very janky.
Oh, that's real good. That's real good. Hold on, you stay out here for a second, okay?
Alright.
Now you get to see what it's like.
Yeah, take me for a ride. Yeah,
Woo!
the artist was out for me. Oh, yeah, not disorienting at all, baby.
How's this? Meow. Oh, I see you. It's fun that I get to see you on the ship, shooting your gun through the ship.
Yep, I'm seeing you in the seat.
All right, that's fun. All right, where do we go now?
I'm
Where do we go? Where do we
underneath
go?
you.
Where do we go?
Well, if that was
You
our
are
mission
underneath me.
objective, I think that means we jump to the next thing.
Well, there's more things here to do. If you go onto the bridge, there's a sensor terminal, and you can see the level. You're still upside down, which is funny. Now you're on the nose.
Cruise control engaged.
Cruise control. He turned on caps lock.
Oh no, sticky keys! Yeah, also, it is definitely limited ammo, I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, we're supposed to fabricate more. I guess I'll engage with the crafting mechanic real quick.
No. So go to the bridge and go to the sensor terminal, and you can ping like objectives for me.
Sure, but I also want to make you more bullets.
All right, fine.
No, I don't have enough stuff to make it.
How long
Never
before
mind, I
Chris
changed mine.
vomits?
It was getting pretty bad when we were
What?
spinning around out there. All right, sensor terminal.
Crank that down a little bit more. Out of range, 2 kilometers. There's also a few things over here, like gas clouds.
Yeah, we could search to acquire materials there.
All right, so I'm approaching a weird gas cloud.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
We got materia? Was it like fire materia? Mag boots are very sturdy.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
All
And
right.
then there's
so I
4
guess-
weak fighters over there. Go blow them up.
All right. Hopefully, I have enough bullets.
As long as you
Out
conserve
of
your ammo.
range. I wonder if we could board the ship. Like, do you think we could just get onto their ship from here?
Maybe.
I kind of want to try that.
They might
Like,
just shoot us
sure,
out
we
of the
could- we
sky,
could-
but it's worth a try.
Well, I mean, that'll be funny. So, at the lower doors, the lower chambers, there should be somewhere a place to eject from. It might be on the left side of the ship.
Mmm.
Over here.
Yeah. Right here, there's a eject tube. I want to see
Here I
how this
come.
works. Oh, it just immediately launches you out of the ship. That's fine.
Get in your tube.
Get in your tube.
Why are you beeping at me?
So I think this ship is detecting me. Oh, but I can grapple it. All right, I'm on it.
Here I come.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Entering the combat station.
What the hell? Okay, the ship I was standing on collided with a wall, and now I'm on the wall. That did not work as well as I would have liked.
All right, I've taken 1 down.
Don't worry,
All
I'll
right,
get him.
Another 1 down. What do you mean you'll get him? I've taken out 2 of these ships so far.
Build ship ammunition in the assembly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in my spacesuit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I have them now.
Come on, destroy that ship.
got
You're just
that
letting
one.
it shoot us.
Got it. just fly to it, grapple onto it, and shoot it with my gun.
Yep.
That's real funny.
I need a ride now.
Request pickup.
I need a lift? No, I don't. I'm fine. There
I
is
need a lift.
still more fire though.
Put out those
Hold on, where's
fires.
the fire? I'm working on it. You keep letting the ship get shot.
I don't think there's any more enemy ships out there.
Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
I just look over and I see you on the wall. Is there more fire? Is the ship on fire?
I don't see any more fire alerts.
The red lights are still on, as though there's a fire.
I mean, I don't think the ship's
maybe
doing
that's just
great
like, oh my
condition.
god, you need ammo. We might just need to make ammo.
Or the ship's almost gonna explode. I don't know.
Yeah, that could also be it. Okay, materia.
Use nicely round, Sabu materia.
I'm replenishing ship ammo.
Oh, good work, buddy.
Ship repair. Let's repair the ship.
It is sparking a bunch. There we go.
It just needed a pick me up.
It was almost dead.
And then if we come down here, assault turret, multi-turret system, pilot cannon, fragment cannon, reactors, sensors, rocket launcher, clip.
Rocket
ship
launcher's
ammo.
the right
Okay.
choice.
On foot ammo box. No. Ship ammo singular. Okay. And then I pick it up and we put it in the ammo tube.
Empty collectors.
There you go. I gave you another bullet.
There are external
Another bullet
collectors we
pack.
need to empty? Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I could see them.
There are things on the screen.
Alright, where do I bring the materia?
Plunk. If you put it downstairs next to the big blue block, there's a disassembler. You just shove it in there.
Nom,
Seems very haphazard.
yeah.
But I think that's what you do.
Well, there's a bunch more tubes I gotta collect out there.
No, I think I got them.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't see any tubes on my screen.
That's true. I guess the one is the only one we need to grab? Or the two?
It might have just been the one tube.
See anything else on that scanner?
Check it.
Right there. This is not indicated at all on the screen. So like, I don't know. I just moused over and it said that there was a cache there. A loot cache. So I don't know what else.
A loot crate, you say?
There's a loot crate. There's indeed a loot crate. Hold on, I'll go shoot myself at it. This is so Space Engineer, says the Mad Gomper, which I also have not played. Oh. All right. So is it this thing?
Maybe.
Yes, it is. I found an ammo box. Ammo is expensive these days, okay? I found an on-foot ammo box. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just throwing it on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything else on scanners here.
I think we're good. So now we go to salvageable wrecks, but the Legion tend to guard these spots.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp, kiddo. All right. My turn. How do you do this?
Point it toward it and then jump.
What am I pointing? Oh, I'm pointing towards this. Jump path blocked. I have to leave the hole that I'm in.
Just watching the ship trundle around. Is this a demo? Yes, it is called Jump Ship.
This is Jump Ship. We are jumping, and we pilot a ship.
And we do donuts in the space parking lot here. It's like we're
and
just
get run over
curving.
by Chris when he's piloting.
I tried.
This is where we'll find
Unfortunately, you can't spin so hard it knocks someone off the ship.
Just
That
don't
would be
end up with
funny.
the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Okay, I was on the ship, and I have been grievously injured.
Because you were sitting in the safe jump seat.
Oh, of course, of
You had to
course.
sit in the chair.
That's not how space travel works.
All right. There are a lot of things.
How would being in that chair have saved me?
I don't know. Maybe you should have been sitting down. Oh.
Alright, there we go. It's like in one of them I sat down with my arms and legs crossed. A sit down or die button.
Sit down or die.
That sounds like
I
a
wonder
lot
why
of
our ship has different
middle
health
and high
bars.
school
Do we have like a
experiences.
shield that's not charged?
looks like we have 126 out of 800 shield, maybe? Slam into something and see if it uses the shields.
I don't think we have shield. I think that might be the top bar that's out.
Cruise control engaged.
Oh, stop that.
We got
Trying to just, like,
enemy
grind.
ships nearby.
Ugh. 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 Hold on.
Get the paint off.
Ugh. It doesn't seem to actually cause ship damage.
Yeah, I slammed
Ugh.
into a lot of stuff and I didn't notice any numbers go down.
I really wrecked the hell out of this ship.
I really tried to wreck the hell out of this ship.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna get out there and help out.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Ugh. I think we're gonna need like you to put out some fires pretty soon.
Get
Actually,
those fires or enemy ships.
did you like add a gun or are you on a gun?
I think they have an automated gun on there. I thought it was you shooting last time.
Nah, it seems like we do have automated guns, yeah.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
I would prefer
not
if it
need
had
it.
a gun that
You'll
I
be
could
fine.
pilot.
Come on.
Oh, I think that one blew up.
Ready for battle.
Hi. need a ride?
I'm trying to defend. There was a gunnery seat? Alright, I gotta find the gunnery seat.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Stop
Material
telling us
collectors,
about the ship
empty
ammo.
collectors.
We are fine with ammo. There's like one more dude. We can handle one dude. I was looking around. I couldn't find a gunnery seat. The frame rate is pretty gnarly. Not gonna lie.
Yes. And it's weird when it drops, because it's like, oh, it was fine for a lot of that, and then randomly it was just like, "Brr."
Well, there's a lot of stuff happening. So to be fair, right now, like
To be
there's
fair.
a lot of stuff on the screen. All right, so hold on. Get out of the chair. Also, that 126 out of 800, that's how much money we have. Hello, Tumnus. Hello, Chris? Are you muted?
Sorry, I was trying to figure out. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm in the gunnery seat.
Does it use any of our ammo?
Yes.
Loading up fresh
You sure?
ammo.
I clicked and watched the numbers go down.
Watch the numbers go down. I don't see a number indicator for ammo.
I think you need to be in the gunnery
I see,
seat
like-
to see it. For my ammo.
probably.
I'm using a different set of guns?
That might be it. Yeah, maybe you're just using.
I mean, here, jump in. You
Slightly
can take a
worse
look.
guns. All right, fair. You know what? All right.
Let's go get into trouble.
Good. Well, no. There's a place here to loot. No.
Skirt.
Get over.
Right there. Assault turrets 1. Okay, so yeah, it does have a. It uses the same ammo bar, but there's no number on it. It's just like an indicator.
I got it parked.
Ooh. It also has a zoom feature. All right.
Like, just compared to this door and this button, I'm super low to the ground.
My head is where your head is. On your perspective, where's my head?
Like, your head's level with my gun. Oh! There's no one in there! He's a robot!
It's a robot man! Like, my eyes are where the eyes would be in your helmet. Like, we're even.
Yeah, but like, on my screen looking at stuff, I'm like... I'm level with like this bolt here by just like maybe a few inches, maybe a foot at most. It's lower. Like, this is a huge door.
Wait, this circle?
Yeah, this one right here.
Really? I'm like a foot above it.
Yeah, like maybe a foot at most higher than that.
Okay, well, you said an inch and now you said a foot.
I said a couple inches. It's cold out.
Yeah, for a short person, that means a lot, huh?
It does. Every inch matters.
I mean, this is also like robots walk through these doors, right? So how the hell do we know how big they're supposed to be?
Robots should be small. How you doing,
I'm guessing
Tom?
you're not supposed to melee the robot.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Hey man, a couple inches is normal, he says.
It's cold out.
Okay, players definitely have shields.
Yeah, I can see them when I shoot you.
I don't know if the ship has a shield. I think it does, but I think it's depowered. We have to power it up somehow. Ooh, I got a gun.
Well, la-dee-da. Must be nice.
You know what? It is. It actually is.
Hey, you've already gotten your gun. Oh, these are empty?
There's something here. Lance railgun special. Oh, it's for the ship.
Good find.
Good
Get that back
find.
to the ship, then keep looking for more.
Good find.
Good find.
Great
Woohoo!
work. You found a
Woohoo!
new component. Install it
Oh,
and
boy.
try it out.
Oh boy! There we go. Install point. Railgun.
Component installed.
How'd you go?
Oh, there we go. Now we have a big old railgun.
That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah. That's like the number 5 Esper in Academy City right there.
you clipped through the door. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait.
All right, this is coming down here.
That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching.
Leave it on the ship and keep searching. All right, fine.
Really pushing this
I'll make more-
robot. Wait, that's a robot!
I'll make more
Toko Dai's
bullets.
railgun, yeah, the same. One of the top Espers in Academy City.
There we go. Now we got more bullets.
I love bullets.
So I guess now we go to a different loot area. Let's
Yeah.
see. Over there. I just want to be able to rotate this map. Like, why can I not rotate this map?
Yeah, why can't you?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Would not recommend.
Oh.
You okay, buddy?
This missile launcher for some reason only hurt me. I don't understand. Thumbs up.
Oh, that's great. That's great. One more thing to show you because you didn't do this part of the
thing.
So down here, everything that you put on the ship has to be powered. So now we have to play the game of we gotta put that in this somehow. So we can like take the turrets out. You can put that on. So now instead of the auto turrets, we get a gun. But I don't think there's any other like room for anything else.
Surely we can get it on there.
If we found, hold on, if we found a generator, we could get more power. Let's see. Can I build a better engine? Or reactor?
How to build a better engine?
Fire extinguisher. Cannon, railgun, engine, reactor, Oculus. Now we can't we cannot build additional modules, so we can't power everything. But you know what we could do? We could just take the jump drive off for now.
That's true, we're not using that garbage. Not that one. Well, yeah, we did it.
Oh, we did it.
Plenty of room.
That works. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect.
Just have to think outside the box.
Now, don't touch it.
Yeah, never.
You fix the computer program. Now, don't touch it. We can't touch the software ever again.
How's that railgun? Don't boo.
It's good to see you.
That looks pretty cool.
You booed when I pulled the money through the walls and blueprints too. That's just called being good at the game.
All right. Do you want the gun or do you want the pilot?
Which one do you want? I've been piloting a lot. Do you want a pilot? I feel like I've been robbing you of spaceflight.
Oh yeah, robbing me of 30 FPS spaceflight. So if you press 3, you switch to the other gun. There you go.
Out of range.
Now, as I move, does your aim move or does your aim stay still?
Wow, actually, it stays perfectly still.
That's kind of nice, honestly.
It's like being a chicken.
So there's all these things that maybe you can snipe out of the air.
Out of range.
Let me rotate.
Well, now.
Yeah, okay, the rotation, probably not that good,
Still says out of range. Come on, it's a railgun.
Well, try shooting it anyway, see what happens.
You know, good point.
Oh, that one.
Hold on, it's reloading. He went below my sight line.
Oh, almost.
Oh, out of range. Back to railgun.
All right, let's get closer. I guess the big targets would be easier to shoot.
All right, well that took half of its health. Oh god.
Oh, that's a wall. Hold on. Oh god.
Whee! Sweet god.
I'm sorry.
When you switch guns, like, it changes your perspective entirely.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do we got?
Now you're hiding over there. I see you.
Gunship.
Cruise control engaged.
Caps lock is
Can you
on.
shoot that through the wall?
Maybe. Listen, I don't respect the rules of video games.
You've definitely hit these things with that railgun, but you just didn't do enough damage to kill them, I guess.
It's not a one-shot kill, so you need to, like, do half their health with railgun and then switch.
Or just hit them twice.
Well, the recharge on the railgun is like 30 seconds.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Oh,
All right,
God.
yep, look, the ship's not on fire. It's okay.
If I zoom in with the non-railgun, I'm inside the ship, but the ship has clipped away. Can I shoot anywhere now?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hey, Patrick, where are you?
I left.
Oh, you're outside. I wanted to see if we pressed F on the gunner seat at the same time. Could we both be in the gunner seat?
That would be interesting. We'll do that on the way back.
Yeah. Stand back!
First. Stand back, citizen!
Oh, there's no
okay, your
drop-off
rocket
on this,
went backwards. Where are you shooting that rocket?
Hey, I hit him.
Shoot another one. Shoot another one.
I'm out.
When you shot the rocket, they would go backwards and almost hit me.
Oh, that's how rockets work, right?
Like, it looked like you were hitting the corner of the wall here, and that was just very strange.
I need to fabricate some more rockets later.
There's an ammo box in the ship.
This game has a lot of components. It does. Dun,
And
dun,
the best
dun,
part,
dun, dun, dun,
it's
dun.
out, unlike that Star Citizen game. Which will never be out.
Low blow, man. You know they're never gonna make that game. That's just a way to
Was this the
steal
only
money.
thing in here?
I mean, it looks like there's a thing 90 meters above us.
Oh, right here, right here.
Beep-doop.
Hey, look.
God damn it, I built my own rocket launcher. That one's for
Charge
you.
is 3. Okay, but watch where this rocket goes.
Did you aim? What? That went sideways.
I'm glad it's not just me.
That was nowhere where you were pointing.
It was definitely not where I was pointing. Oh, this game.
Oh.
Look, it's a demo. They still have a few bugs to iron out.
That's my main complaint with
Like, I gotta make
NextFest as a whole.
Lots of demos.
Well, no, like, I feel like a demo is supposed to be a fairly, like, complete advertisement for the game. Like, it lets you know if you're gonna like it or not.
That's true.
And a lot of the
It's not like
demos
an
are put
alpha,
out,
it's a
yeah,
demo.
like, you get a lot of alpha state demos. Which is fun, but, like, sometimes it gives me a bad impression of a game. And it's like, had you waited, like, 6 months and then put this out, I would probably have a much more positive opinion.
True. Very true.
Very true. Yes, me lord. No! You should have waited!
You can't be the chosen one.
You can't be the chosen one. You're much too stupid.
Empty collectors.
And you fell in a hole and died.
There we go, empty our stupid
Alright.
collectors.
As I fill them up again. All right, is there anything else? Ugh. Just gonna wing my cursor over the entire map to see if anything lights up
Like you do.
like you do. I don't see anything though. I think we're good.
You like my ship's name? The SS Poopy Pants?
That's what you name all your ships.
It's a common name, I will admit.
It's a common name.
It's a pretty common name. Fix your dang ship.
Fix your ship. I guess we could do that. Hold on. Grab this, shove it in here.
Alright, how do I get ammo out of this ammo box?
I don't know, press F.
Press an F. I deployed it.
That might be just. Oh, no. So if you go to.
I
What
want to
is a
go to my
side
bedroom. Ship ammo.
Ship ammo, shield unit. Yeah, we need shield unit. That's what we need. Maybe you can't reload the rocket launcher. Let me see what a side clip is. Oh, it's just a gun.
That's called a side arm, not a side clip.
Well, this one's called a side clip. Here, you can have a gun. Let's get a shield unit.
Grabbing
Charges 4.
Huh, I don't think you could reload the rocket launcher.
You might not be able to reload the rocket launcher. Do I go outside? Oh, yeah. No? Go here?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a side clip, like a side magazine. But it is literally a sidearm.
Okay, so I grabbed... Yeah, so we do have shield bars, but the shields can be destroyed. Oh my god, the spinning. Thank god I can just look at the floor. Okay, so we've got shields now. And then if we come down here... What do we have?
We'll stand in front of
Ship
the railgun.
ammo, repair box, get a repair kit. And then we come over here. I just want to stop the flashing lights.
Yeah, come on, fix it.
There we go. It did not repair. Oh, it's repairing over time.
All right. Press F
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1, press.
Okay, you got in before you said press.
Hmm.
I have to compensate for Discord. Do it
That's
again.
true. 3, 2, 1, press.
Do it again.
3,
Again!
2, 1, press.
Oh, I was close. I was close. Come on,
Almost.
one more. One more.
3, 2, 1, press.
Oh, come on. One more. One more.
3, 2, 1, press.
Okay, that time I pressed it before you got in, and it didn't do anything.
Aw. Given that we were able to place two things at once, I was hoping we could both be in the gunner seat. I imagine we could one day fix this station, which would be a different gunner seat.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. Or maybe if there were just more people here, it would be like, there, you have another gun. Look at that.
That's true. I
do
think
more
I do
things.
believe this goes up to 4 peoples.
All right, you might want to sit in the chair.
Ah, fine. I'll
safety
get in
chair.
the jump seat.
Get in your safety chair. Make sure everyone is seated.
A lot of particles effects in here. Oh god!
It's real funny that it kills you if you're not in the chair.
It is very silly.
Ugh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Granted, Space Engineers is a sandbox game, which is very different. I feel like I should play that one of these days.
I feel like you'd probably enjoy that one.
Have you played it?
I have not.
Well, why not?
Ah, doesn't strike me as something I would find terribly engaging.
That's fair. That's fair. How do you feel about Space Jump so far? What is this called?
Enjoyable.
Jump ship?
Jump ship.
Jump ship. What? Makes it sound like we're abandoning ship. Jump
Yeah,
ship.
Jump ship. Look at you on the ground like a plebeian.
Just run up the wall. Ugh. 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 You're real tiny up there. I keep sliding down.
Takes a special kind of man to know how to be on a wall like this.
I don't have a gun anymore. I'm very disappointed. I would have rocket you off of that, but I
All
don't
of
think
our
I can.
stuff got taken away.
Maybe it's still on the ship.
Oh, I'm jiggling
The jump
violently.
ship. All right. You want to do another one, or do you have an idea of the game?
Sorry, I'm jiggling violently. Up to you. You want to do another mission, or you want to do baby steps?
I'll do whatever.
I mean, we did a challenge rating mission of 1. We could find something
Let's
a little
crank
bit
it
more
up.
hard. Let's find the
So
hardest
the
mission they'll let us do.
Missions are down here. This guy has a green question mark.
How's
Check
it
it.
going? Great.
Only the
Here.
captain is
Look.
allowed to
Almost
manage
yeah,
our ship.
everything
Over
we
here.
need to repair
Check it.
the ship.
Look.
Good job.
Look here, over here.
There are some interesting
The next one is a
options for our
challenge
next
rating of
expedition.
3. Gives you more rewards in both green and yellow. I don't know what yellow and green rewards mean.
Am I allowed to go to any of the other ones? 2, 3, 3. Alright, seems like 3 is the hardest I'm allowed to go. How about here? Over
Well, I think
here?
oh, there is still stuff up there on the left too.
Yeah, we got salvage run, salvage run, salvage run. Hold on now. Salvage run,
I think we're still in the tutorial.
Mission parameters accepted.
salvage run. Challenge rating, moderate.
Toggle ready. B. I can only assume that we're selecting the mission in the top right, because I can't see your selection indicator at all.
Hmm.
Username says yellow's credits, green is experience. Yeah, but I don't know what to do with either of those. You can go much harder. You're both pro gamers, says 421.
I want to go to the hardest.
Hold on.
Maybe if we do the hardest mission, they'll give us an unlock for the full game, like I got for beating
No
the
imminent dangers. Enjoy
the roulette.
tranquility in space before going
What was that game called? The roulette game.
Oh, Clover Pit.
Yeah, yeah. Getting to 2222 got me an unlock for the main game.
Yep. Which is fun. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good system.
Okay, I can ping this
Check it.
now. There's a
Check it.
thing there. So go over there. There's a it looks like a yellow
Look here.
thing on the rock.
Over here.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
All right.
There is something
I
there.
parked.
All right. I'm gonna eject myself over there.
Well, you took the long way out, huh?
No, I didn't actually. I just jumped out.
No, that's the long way. There's ejection tubes on the main bridge.
I know. I use those.
No, you don't. You don't know anything about what I'm talking about. You're confused. You brought me on a long walk to different ejection tubes earlier.
That was the one that I knew of. Now that I see that there's another ejection tube,
Is
I
this
don't know what to
something
do with this.
Do we have to like grapple it from
I
the
don't think
ship
this
or
is-
something?
I don't think this is anything that we can do.
It's a whole dang ship.
Oh no, I found a gnome. I have a gnome.
Is it Noam Chomsky?
I think it's Nissy gnome.
Wasted opportunity.
Come here. I don't know how
There
I
he
found
is.
this, but I found a gnome.
All right, put it in the torpedo tubes.
Do we have torpedo tubes?
I wish.
I
Not
can just put it on the
garden gnome?
outside of the ship, which is real funny.
It's a decorative gnome.
I mean, what other kind of a gnome would it be?
Serious gnome?
There you go. He can watch you pilot.
Alright. Legion signatures detected. Legion signatures. It's the same thing no matter where we go.
You know what this
Asteroid
game
fields.
needs? This game needs the like Helldivers thing, where I can see your mouse cursor
Yeah.
at like all times. I
You
want to
can
know what
ping
you're
it on it.
doing. Yeah.
Help me out.
Help me out,
Look here. Look here. All right, let me sit down.
Shepard. Shepard. Shepard.
Look here, Shepard.
Shepard.
I will say one thing that I appreciate is that it seems like they've done a very good job in this game of making sure that the ship is its own distinct physics. Like if I'm on the ship, I'm not getting whipped around when you're piloting.
Real shame that.
That would make people vomit more than anything else.
Oh yeah,
probably.
no, you're not wrong. All right, would you like to experience the gunner seat this time?
All right, gunner it up. I assume there's things to kill.
I'm under heavy
Ooh, I
attack.
could see you aiming
My
your
shields are
railgun.
failing. They won't last much longer.
Yeah, big red laser.
Please help me. I will share my cargo with you.
Well, shit,
I
it
can't
won't last
lock
much
onto
longer.
anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's any lock on. It's free aim only, I believe.
All right.
Oh boy, they're shooting at us.
Oh God. Okay, you're out of range. You're in range.
We are being boarded. Clear out.
Whoa, we're being boarded?
Okay, I'll handle that. I'll handle that. Oh shit, they're here.
Are they shooting me in the back?
Yeah, but you're gonna live for a little bit.
You'll live.
This is incredibly jank with them being on the ship.
I bet.
Holy heck. Okay, hold on. There's a freaking fire robot.
A
All right,
robot
hold on.
setting fires?
I'll handle this. Yep. Okay, we are running very low on health.
I don't like this.
I don't like this.
I don't like this.
What, you
I
think
don't
we
like
like
this, he
it?
says.
I mean, they have a lot more guns.
Oh, the guns are unpowered.
It's not looking great.
I mean, just stay behind it. It seems like that's working.
Keeps launching a lot of missiles at us. Has so much health.
If the other gun was powered, I'd help.
We may
Stop.
board their ship? Hell yeah.
We're still getting shot at, though.
Yeah.
All right, don't kill us for a minute. I'm gonna heal us. Oh no, we have no money. Why don't we have any money?
We should have plenty of material. We salvaged so much.
I guess we returned it to the base? Because there's no cash on the ship right now.
That tracks.
We don't get anything? We don't keep anything, huh? We don't keep a gun?
That belongs to the company?
Maybe that's part of the demo?
Maybe. He's screaming in panic, alright.
Okay, that's...
I just want to
we
board
need-
the ship.
We need bullets. We need shields. We need health, but we need money. We don't have any money. They took all of our money.
Goddamn company.
Alright. There's one. Come on, recharge. There's another.
Woo! That ship just hit a rock.
If you're on the ships when they do that, you'll just get kicked out. It's very funny.
Alright. I think they're turning around. Yep, here we go. Alright, I think
Okay.
we're good to board.
I mean, we need to do that because we need money. We have no cash.
Sir,
I
it is
don't
called
know why.
materia?
Well, fine. We need materia stuff.
We need Mako energy?
There's so many of them.
But I am, like... Why did we lose all of our stuff between levels? How come we didn't keep any, like, anything? We got nothing.
Good question.
That seems weird.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna steal their shit.
Gonna steal their whole jump shit.
Biofission generator, auxiliary generator.
Uh-oh.
Self-destruct in 13 seconds. Ugh.
Where's
God.
our ship?
Ugh. I don't want to go to my ship necessarily. I just want to go out of there.
Found a new component. Install it and try it out.
Install it
Okay.
and try it out. Oh, there it
Unfortunately,
goes.
what we didn't
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
unfortunately what we did not find was money,
You can
which is
take
what we
some of my
actually need.
cargo as promised.
I hate this purple
Good luck
ship.
on your journey.
I hate the purple.
The voice actor for the Atrium pilot sounds like a YouTuber I watch.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's like, is this the guy I watch play Sniper Elite?
Okay, so the reason why the turrets weren't working the entire time is they kicked out the thing that we had double stacked.
But we have a new energy thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, but that's why that wasn't working the entire time. I
dick
only had the
move.
railgun.
The game realized after it loaded in the second mission, like, whoa, hey there. Wait a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, get us some money. Go fly us into the blue clouds.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
There you go.
Come on.
Materia collected. Empty collectors
Materia
to
collected. Materia collected. Materia
I
collected.
enjoy that I know that you can see me run throughout the ship
Yep.
on the surface. Just do, grapple around. Whee!
Materia collected. Empty collectors.
How many co-op? I don't know. I think I saw on the Steam page maybe more than 3 or 4, somewhere in that ballpark.
For this game, I think it could be up to 4.
I think.
Materia collected. Empty
Materia
collectors to
collected.
retrieve it.
Materia collected.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Knights of the Round collected.
Alright, hold F. Hold F. Hold F.
Alright, I'm holding F, but nothing's happening.
I'm holding F, but nothing's happening.
I'm holding all the F I can.
I'm giving you all the Fs I can, Captain.
Woo-doop, woo-doop.
I don't know if I can give her any more Fs.
I can't give her any more Fs, Captain.
Honestly.
She can't take much more.
She can't take more effing. What? There we go. Okay.
Nice ship you got here. Be a shame if something happened to it.
All right.
A real shame.
We're not dead. Everything's looking good.
Whoa, whoa.
Sayonara, sucker!
I just looted just a whole bunch of guns.
There's a lot of like open containers there, enclosed containers. Did you get all of them?
I think so. I'm holding on to a lot of weird guns. Uh-oh. I no longer see names next to names. No longer see icons. Did shared chat bust itself?
It may have.
Yep, you're no longer in here.
Not the shared Twitch chat. No.
No. Invite. I'll re-invite you in.
Oh yeah, you missed all the stuff.
I'm holding like 4 different guns. What do you mean?
There's like glowing tubes. You gotta pick up the glowing tubes. Okay.
Settings.
Flying inside of this ship is really funny because you can tell it's untextured on the inside.
Yeah.
It's just solid colors.
When I was grazing by it earlier, I noticed.
All right.
Boop 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 doop doo baby bip da ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Brah. It's a nice gun you got there.
Thank you. If it broke, I sent you the link that usually fixes it. Oh, get out! You're inside of me. What kind of gun is this? Oh God! Something's happening.
I don't know what's going on, man. Oh, I
think
have
it's
to
a
load my
railgun.
browser.
Whew, I'm gonna go put the scrap away. Well, there we go. I think it's fixed. That link always solves the problem.
I hope it doesn't do the thing where I have to have the window open. Like, I want to be able to close my browser.
Oh, I think, yeah, that's why it broke then.
But we'll try it again.
Oh, there, that's a shotgun.
Is that a V6 engine gun?
It's V6.
Oh, you got some guns.
Yeah.
Give me a gun.
Well, this one's a shotgun, and what's this one do?
That's a huge ass fucking gun.
Appears to be some kind of rail gun. Yep, it is a rail gun. Look at that. Yeah, you can have the shotgun if you want.
Railgun. Charges 3.
Is it like the... I wonder if you could reload that one. Let's see. Can we make a...
I don't know.
An ammo box here?
You can make an ammo box, but it might just be for classic bullet-based weapons. I don't know.
Let's find out. It didn't work for the other one. Alright, we're gonna deploy this bad boy. There you go. Can you reload your railgun? I can reload the shotgun. Alright, well, it's like the shot.
A one-time use only gun.
Lame. I mean, it's cool because it's a railgun.
Oh, it's cool and all, I guess.
But then only get to shoot 3 times.
Ugh.
Anything else out there?
I think that was it. I'm not seeing anything.
Well, then here we go!
Oh God, get in the chair! Oh, hold on. I probably need to give us a new jump point. Oh, you already did that. Get in the chair!
There's a rock in the way. Hold on.
That's no rock. That's a planet.
That's a space station. Jump path blocked. I mean, those rocks are really far away. There we go.
It's like, get to a seat! Get to a chair!
Get to the chair!
Get to the chair.
Get to the chair! Just put that cookie down! Snatatuma! Rocky debris.
I think this is the same place we were at previously, but it's probably higher difficulty. Okay, before we do any of that, give me a second.
Snatatuma!
We're gonna get this. Oh, no, hold on. Escape the menu, please. Thank you. I'm gonna go rearm the ship.
A Corvette.
On the outside. We're gonna go.
A Corvette class.
Bronk.
Shield unit installed.
Bronk.
Shield unit installed.
Bronk.
Shield
It's
unit
not really
installed.
shield, it's more armor, like ablative plating that you have to keep replacing.
Hmm.
I wish it was
Long-range sniper
an
ship?
actual recharging shield.
They have 3 sniper
What's that?
ships.
Well, let's snipe them back.
A Corvette class ship. A heavy gunship. And like 5 or 6 little... Is the Corvette? Yeah, the red one's the Corvette, because I think that's a more dangerous ship than the rest.
It's the big one, yeah. Well, I mean, I have 2 guns now, so...
We'll just sneak in on foot and take them.
I mean, you actually can do that. You can sneak aboard the ships and just destroy them on the surface. There's like one little thing, if you shoot it with your pistol, it blows up.
Oh yeah, we were doing that on the last mission. Remember, grappling on and killing ships.
Yep. Do you want to try that?
I'm appreciating the fact that you're in that seat with your giant gun.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Your gun doesn't go away, it's just in there with you, clipping through the entire thing.
Hold on, you try. I want to see this.
There you go.
Just clipping through your chest.
Yep.
It's like the BFG. You needed to fire the BFG 10.
So you want me to get a little closer and we'll try and sneak on board the Corvette?
Then we could try.
Stealth unit engaged.
Bet we could get in closer and try to sneak on board. In fact,
We gotta go into silent runnings here.
see ya. Faster than you.
You are, in fact, faster than me. I'm just gonna park underneath this big old chunk of broken spaceship.
Alright, I see big ship.
Mark it for me.
I can't mark here. I can mark the wrong things.
If you point your cursor and middle mouse, you should be able to ping, but whether or not you're able to do it...
Nope.
There, I pinged it.
Entering the combat station.
Whoop!
Oh, I think they found our ship.
I jumped to the ship that you left.
Oh, that's a bad place to go.
Again, I'm jumping to the ship that you left.
Go to different ships.
I'm trying, but it doesn't work as well as you would like it to work.
Target out of range.
Did you find a grapple point on there?
On the one that you were on, I think. The Corvette. I mean, it's just the same thing that we did last time.
I'm not finding a grapple point on that one. Maybe I'm rotated wrong. There it is. Yes!
Target out of range.
I wish there were doors we could just pry open.
I want to go inside the ship.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Yeah.
No, it's the same thing as last time. We just get the loot and then run.
Well, I mean, we're self-destructing the ship, which is still funny, I guess.
Oh god,
Whoop,
I
I'll
can't
just
get
clip
out.
through the whole ship. There we go.
I'm clipping through the whole ship. Yep. Time to leave. Well, I gotta wait for the...
Oh, I was a little too close to the explosion that time.
You grappled straight into it.
I realized it was the wrong ship, but I disengaged the grapple. Next target acquired.
Alright, hold on. There's one over here. I can't ping it.
This guy over here?
My ping does not work as well as your ping.
Lost the target.
I must be host set.
Yeah. Actually, this one I can't even lock onto. Yeah, that one I cannot seem to jump on.
Yeah, I can't grapple on anything.
Would you shoot it?
Doesn't seem to respect my bullets.
Maybe it'll respect this.
Respect this! I'm just gonna be in his vapor trail. Oh, it burns!
Actually, this gun can destroy that.
Target out of range.
My shotgun doesn't seem to do much.
Got it. It used all the ammo, but that railgun can destroy it. That's very
That's
funny.
very good. Well, that's all the hostile ships that are over here, I think,
Help me
right?
out.
Yeah, now we gotta land over here? I think.
Here I come.
Target.
Lost the target.
There's something 10 meters on the other side of this wall. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
there we go.
inside some garbage here.
Check this out.
It's on this side.
I'm floating around to it.
Lost the target.
Well, I don't know if I can ever recharge this gun, but that would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have like a... I don't know what orientation I need to be at to get to where you are in there.
Just grapple onto this thing.
Hold on, gotta rotate around.
Hi. Follow the bullets.
I'm following the bolts. There we go. Now it offered me a grapple.
What a weird game.
A very strange experience.
Very strange.
Oh, here's a new gun for you.
It's the same gun as last time.
Listen, there's only so many types of guns in the world.
I mean, it didn't even, like, give me a second gun. It just reloaded the gun that I had.
Oh. That's a little disappointing.
Good find.
I guess
Good
they
find.
are, you know, limited use weapons.
Eh.
Lost the target.
One and done guns. Bunch
One
of
and
crates
done
over
gun.
here that don't open.
No. Why not?
I don't know. Just being lame. Now, where did I park my ship?
A long way away. Where is it?
Target out of range. Look over here.
Whee! Have fun out there.
Where are you going?
I was blowing up another ship.
I find it incredibly strange that actually the best play is to just get out of your ship and just destroy other ships with your pistol.
It does seem to work a lot better than trying to actually
Like-
use the ship to fight.
Yeah, like I don't understand that. That you should not be effective
Extraction
against a
ASAP.
ship with your pistol.
Oh, well, I hit
That
something.
is very, very strange.
A bit strange. Ugh. Rotate.
Okay, let's go down here.
Whee!
This down.
Okay.
Leave it on the ship and keep searching.
Install point outside.
Ooh, you installing a new piece of shit?
It's a new gun for you. Well, not for you, but for the pilot. I
Yeah.
guess.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Specifically, only you can use it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I see you. You're upside down. I will be your mirror. I'm your shadow zone counterpart.
Hold on.
You're upside down.
Taking ammo.
This
I
is
see.
called
What?
jump ship.
Huh?
Jump
Grab ammo.
ship.
Component installed.
Oh,
Hi, upside down.
it's actually the same gun. We found a duplicate of the same thing that the ship already has.
Oh. Do we get to use two of them now?
I don't think so.
Well then.
There's a second
Ooh.
like install point here, but I can't put a second one of these on the ship. I don't think.
Why even bother putting that in the
Unfortunate.
game?
Well, I mean, I think it's just random loot that we picked up.
You're random loot.
Component uninstalled.
Hold on, can I put this here? Nope.
Hang on!
Installed.
Oh God! Oh, look at the ground! Look at the ground! Well, you don't have a gun right now. I gotta turn on your gun.
Oh, I'm not going into combat. I'm
Materia collected.
picking up materia clouds. You get to experience us flying through some orc clouds.
I'm back on board though. All right, I guess with this extra gun, I'm just gonna
Materia
throw it
collected.
away.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Well, we do have some combat ahead of us.
All right, hold on. Let me. Are you gonna engage?
Cutting space farts. Here I go.
All right, hold on.
Nice shot.
All right, need something to shoot.
All these ships over here, my targets. Oh.
Ready for battle.
All right, hold on, we're on fire.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the assembler.
Hold on, do you really have to give me this much work to do right now?
Do all the work.
Stop lighting the ship on fire.
Target acquired. Loading up fresh ammo.
Yeah, that one's out of commission. There goes that one. Railgun does a
There
lot of
goes
good
that one.
damage there.
Yeah, basically one-shots everything, it seems.
I think that's all the enemy ships.
Let me check. I don't see anything else.
Fire downstairs, huh? Fire extinguisher's not in the fire extinguisher spot. We're all gonna die!
Hey, there's more than one fire extinguisher spot.
You only told me the one. We're out of luck now.
All right. And you go back. Don't.
Cunning space farts.
Space farts?
Cunning space farts.
How do we get on board this place?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Also, I keep seeing like a
Red little,
exclamation
yeah.
mark appear. I'm not sure what that means.
There might be one more ship. I didn't see another one, but
I don't see anything.
maybe there's something on the thing we're about to get inside of. Oh,
Oh,
found the
yeah,
entrance. It's over
probably.
here.
Need some assistance.
In the back.
Check it.
All right. Yo.
Need an extra crew member? No, we're alright. This is pretty much the end of the mission at this point.
Yeah, this will not go on for too much longer.
Oh, frame rate. Come back. Frame rate, come back.
These guys, they boarded the ship, and on the ship, while you were piloting, they were like glitching around a little bit and kind of jumping around. It was very hard to hit them.
I was sad I missed the boarding experience. I think this is the gun I'm
It's a
using.
gun.
Yeah, now we both have shotguns. This
Perfect
takes
time to get this
ammo.
at the end of the mission,
Yeah, right?
which I'm not sure I understand
Med
completely.
stim. Oh, yeah. Drugs.
Like, we do the mission, and we leave, and then the ship just has nothing when we return.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't
we're not
feel...
building a ship over time.
That part don't
There might
feel
be something
too
that
good.
we're missing, though.
Maybe.
Or it could be the demo.
Never know!
You never know. You never know.
Yeah,
You never know. Oh.
Smoke, 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 smoke weed every day. Smoke, smoke, smoke.
Inventory full. I can't even pick that thing up.
I'll get it. Whoop, that
Yeah, I'll
was
open
a...
the door for you.
Whoa. I pressed F for the airlock and it's like, grapple that thing through the wall? Okay. Smoke, smoke.
Oh, I see.
smoke,
Hold on.
smoke.
That's salvage. This is scrap.
It's always gambling debt.
Which we can put in there. Okay.
Smoke, smoke.
I
smoke.
guess we're done, right?
Check the scanner. There's probably a cloud
There's
I could
like
fly
something
through.
else to collect, but well, there is, but what's the point, right?
That's true. Yeah,
like, is
we
there
got 2 out of 2 salvage.
legitimately a point for getting the bits that can heal the ship? Like, do we care about healing the ship right now if we're gonna leave?
Exit. I
We
guess
don't get
like
points for it. We don't get like experience or whatever.
yeah, we could explore the shipyard a little bit to see if there's a place where we could actually like retrieve things or do permanent upgrades.
I mean, it seems like those appear on the map. If you just look at the sensors and move your mouse around, it'll scan things. Hello. All right. You're shooting me through the floor. hold on.
They're returning fire! I love that it shows me the impact of the bullet, but it still like has the projectile pass through for the other player. That's very funny.
Does the shotgun go through as well?
Let's find out.
No, the shotgun doesn't.
Alas.
Just the pistol.
Well, pistol's the best weapon then.
That's real funny.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
That is what it looks like. It looks like he's just sad about something, or he's disappointed.
Passively aggressively angry that you went out and got like McDonald's without me. It's like, no, I'll figure out my own dinner. No, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever you say.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, pouting.
The chair.
Just get up, let my body get ripped apart.
Yep. I mean, how does the chair keep you alive?
I think I saw a dialogue box pop up for a split second with just the words "No" in it. I'm gonna have to check the VOD for that one.
When you were piloting in a fight at one point, my dude was like, ah, ah, like he was like freaking out, having a panic attack or something.
Oh god! Oh god!
It was real funny. All right.
Hey Patrick. So. Just chilling. What? That's not how you use chairs. What the fuck kind of posture is that? That doesn't even look comfortable. I can feel my back hurting.
It's
Randomized
the specific chair.
What? No, it's just random.
No, it's a specific chair.
No, see,
Oh,
look,
it is
you're
random.
sitting.
There you go.
That's why I kept re-sitting down until I had the bisexual sitting. Well, the backs on these chairs make me angry. What, are we trying to preserve the budget by not putting a goddamn back support on these? Why even, like, what's a little nubbin gonna do? Why even have that? Just, there could be like a stool. Take that off.
It's
Fuck
a very
you.
bad looking chair.
A terrible chair.
I would not want to sit in this chair.
I hate this chair.
It's more of a stool.
Log terminal story.
Oh, there's more stuff. Ooh, I can customize my space suit.
Hot pink. Yeah, there it is.
Nice, you made it. If you squint, the dents are barely even.
Ooh, combat spacesuit, engineer spacesuit, hazard spacesuit, sexy spacesuit.
We gotta match your ugly ship.
Yep, pretty much.
Here's the log. I just want to know, like, how do we?
Yeah, Riker chairs.
Change the ship. How do we put stuff on the damn ship?
Ooh, birthday suit. This feature was sadly not completed in time for the demo. Sad face.
Hey, how's it going?
I appreciate that. If you're back in the suit customization, there's like a voice section. The voice section is just a message that says, "We didn't get this ready in time for the demo." Frowny face.
Oh, I ignored that line. That's funny. I went to that menu and just didn't notice.
You fly 'em, I repair them.
Rename, customize, interior and exterior colors. So just the colors there. Undiscovered component, railgun, mini turret. pilot
Okay, so
cannons.
this is how we configure the ship before we go, I think.
Hmm.
How do you do?
But I don't think there's anything that we can do with those elements.
Doesn't seem
there?
like it. Oh.
Careful. Because we only have one component for each one of these, and some of them are blinking red as well. I don't know why they're blinking red. Like, why is this one red?
I don't know.
All we need now is drift stabilizers. Unfortunately, they are
Was
hard to
defeated.
come by.
Oh, can I get to you?
I'm dying.
For most high-grade electronics, but Iris has detected
Help me!
to the core worlds.
You just teleport away.
Those raiders.
Well, not even teleport.
Yeah.
I watched your body fly off.
I watched you move.
Made them available to you on
You
the
slid
outside.
all the way back.
This is going to be a tough one. Please be careful out there.
Be careful out there. Hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, wait a minute. You shooting me through walls? Yep. Yes, you are. Phew.
With my sniper rifle.
Oh god, it's freaking PUBG all over again.
What do we got over here? Oh my god, frame rate, please. Oh, I see, like, there's weapon customization. Because, like, these are all the same gun, but you can see there's different muzzles and all that nonsense.
Hmm.
Fucking frame rate doesn't like the gun area.
I mean, some of them are, so some of the weapons are Mark 1 and some of them are Mark 2. So I think it might just be like a rarity thing.
I'm leaving this one spot. My frame rate keeps just locking up. I'm out of here. The gun range is bad.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a spot up here. I guess we can climb some of this stuff. What, so here's what I want to see, because some of this stuff is interesting. You can, from this room, configure the ship, but I also want to get onto the ship. Like, I want to walk around the ship when we're at the base. It's right there. Like, I want to get over there. Whoops. I want to get over there to the ship and walk around it. But it looks like you can't, which is interesting. But maybe it's part of the demo that's just not done yet, you know?
Yeah, you never know. Again, that's kind of why I don't like that NextFest encourages, like, alpha and beta releases of their demos. Like, you can put it out before your game's out, but, like, at least be in a state where things are working. I played some really god-awful demos where it's like, this is not even alpha. Like, you should not have put this out.
Right.
How do we play soccer?
Sometimes it's nice to get a game on your radar, but...
Yeah, but, like, that could be a trailer if you just want to, like, let people know that something interesting will happen. But you release something broken, like, what I remember is the jank. But overall...
Asheran says this demo is very good. The demo is good, like, it gives you an idea for how the game works and how it progresses, but there's still a bunch of incomplete things. Like, not just the voice line changer in the customization, but, like, there's a ship there. Why can't I walk onto the ship from here? That's something that's missing. That's something that I want to do. If you're building your ship and upgrading your ship, and this is your ship that you upgrade through the entire campaign, you want to be able to walk around it. Especially because that's a part of the game that we can't interact with here.
I'm gonna get there.
And also, like, there doesn't seem to be a good explanation for why, when we leave a mission, you don't get to keep any of the things that you found. It's all just gone. Like, why didn't we start a mission with any materia that we could use to actually buy things. We started with 0.
Yep, Spaceball 2
but that doesn't really
teaser.
make a lot of sense.
It's true.
Yeah, I saw that too. 2027, I thought.
That's what the announced release date for the movie, which... So, I like Spaceballs, and I'm excited that Rick Moranis will be in a movie, but Spaceballs 2 trees, Taylor... Oh my god, teaser! It makes you think, like, oh, Mel Brooks is making a movie! Mel Brooks is not the director, and nor is he the writer. They haven't started making the movie yet, but they already have a release date. Like, all of this is stuff that makes you nervous about a movie. That and Josh Gad is one of the writers, and will be starring in the movie as well. Olaf from Frozen! So my excitement is still there because Rick Moranis, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, will he be alive?
Well, that was a fun demo.
Yeah, I enjoyed the demo.
I hope that they add more things and more appropriate things, because there's still things missing. But,
maybe
I could see this being fun. I like... This is a game that I like the concept of. I like the concept of you have an FTL-like system where...
I think I figured it out.
Yeah, I'm trying with you. I like the FTL system of one person's piloting and the other people are putting out fires, walking around the outside of the ship, you know, replacing components. Like, that's kind of interesting. It's like, what was the game, Artemis? Where you actually have, like, the command chairs and everyone has their own, like, computer they are on.
Artemis, Space Command or something like that?
Space Bridge Simulator or something. Like, that's a fun concept. And this is, you know, just an extension of that. But it's also an extension of FTL, which is a game that I fucking love. You really want to get over there. So do I, though. I want to get over to the ship.
Trying to do unintended platforming is one of my favorite things to do in games. Oh, if I could just get it. If there's one point, I just watched your crumpled body hit the floor.
Let the body hit the floor.
Let the body hit the... Oh my god. There's like... Playing the game, the frame rate is more stable than being here. This is like the worst spot for me. The frame rate is like
a lot of
60, 20,
here.
60, 20, 60, 20, 20.
I have it a little bit more stable than that, it seems.
It just locks up randomly when I'm walking around here. It was so much more stable while piloting the ship in space.
In space?
In space. But yeah, overall, enjoyable demo. That was a good one. Oh, you found more awful chairs? Beers! 10 charges of beer.
I got a buff.
Wait.
Boom.
Oh.
I don't know what that does.
How are we drinking this through our spacesuits? Cheers.
Bottoms up. Ugh. Need another one. Ugh. Need another one. Ugh. Glug, 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 glug.
Every once in a while, my screen goes white. Oh, yeah, cheer!
Woo!
With these beers, I can't die. I could do it now.
With this beers, I can do no wrong.
Oh, I died.
Hold on, I bet we can make it over there. I bet we can.
I'm fairly confident there is a way. But with my frame rate locking up randomly in this horrible place.
Interesting.
Oh, I touched it.
You touched it? Did it feel good? Did it feel good to touch it?
I touched tips.
Just a tip.
Alright, hold on. Let's do this.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, I'm in!
Oh, you did it, but you fell down.
I'm in.
There's a kill plate over there.
Yeah. Rip.
Dumb kill plane.
But like, I really want to walk around the ship right now. I want to be able to walk around the ship and also be upside down, walking on the ship due to its gravity blading or whatever. Like, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I want the components. Like, put this stuff on the ship. Let me just let's have a ship and have it be a little bit more consistent between runs. Like, if we find a gun, it's on the floor of the ship. You know, if we find a component, it's just on the ship. That's what I want. I guess I'm thinking something a little bit more like Everspace 2, which you, as opposed to Everspace 1, which is a roguelike, in Everspace 2, Everspace? Is that the game name?
Endless Space? I think it's Endless Space.
No, it is Everspace.
Everspace? No,
it's Everspace. In Everspace 2, instead of it being more of a roguelite, it's more of a story-based game, but you have a ship that is consistent between runs and whatnot.
Yeah.
You have a ship that you are upgrading, and every time you go back to the base, you can just... I don't know if you can go back onto the ship, but that is what I want.
It's so weird that for you, my bullets go through walls, and for me, your bullets go through walls. But from our individual perspectives, they do not.
Well, as far as we know, I can't really see if my bullet goes through a wall.
Like, you can tell when you're shooting through the window. Like, I don't see them progressing, but I see yours progressing through the window. There's no impact point for me on my point of view of your bullets hitting the window. They just pass through, no problem.
Shoot the window?
I'm shooting.
Yeah, no impact point. No impact point at all.
Yeah, so the impact is client side.
Here, shoot the box. Yeah, that's real funny.
Very strange. Very strange. It's like, alright, we're gonna make a communications terminal, plain message.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah. Well, you gonna play the baby steps demo?
I was thinking about it.
It's a lot of fun.
You were playing it yesterday.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
What are you gonna play?
I have a whole wheel full of random ass demos I'm gonna spin.
Oh, good. Most of it's probably garbage.
So far, I've only had one truly bad demo. Only one. Even then, like, is the game bad? I don't know, because the tutorial was so inscrutable that it's like, I don't even want to try anymore.
I didn't like that station death file one.
That one reminds me of Duskers, which I enjoy, but that one, I rated that one a B. Like, it was fine, but wasn't that great.
Oh, you're rating your demos now?
Yeah. I posted just...
That one reminds me of... that one reminds me of Escape from the Aliens in Outer Space.
Yes. But I also like Escape from the Aliens in Outer Space.
Yeah.
Well, let me just sit on your face.
No, stand up and just walk next to my head. My head is right up your butt.
How's the view in there?
It's dark. It's dark, man.
Everything went dark. Tired after... This is still a slightly different lean back position. We spent over 40 hours of development time in different...
Oh no, it is different. Yeah. I have two hands in front, you have one.
40 hours of development time was spent on different sitting animations. Yeah, right up there. This game got dirty. It's like you're scratching your back on my helmet. That's the spot.
That's not what it looks like here.
Your bullets pass harmlessly through me.
I am immortal.
So you're gonna like 100% the baby steps demo, right?
I mean, I don't even know how long of a demo it is.
Depends on how quickly you walk around.
RTTHB. You close the game. Or alt-tabbed.
I closed out. I feel, unless you wanted to keep going, but I feel like we have.
When I exited the game, the everything in the game disappeared, and it was like a blue space loading screen, except for the silhouette of your body.
Perfect. I'm forever. Mine's doing that fun thing where the game is closed, but the screen is still the game. Love it when games do this.